Okay, let's listen to it first.
Von Christi bis kennen, ihr sollt sehen die Szenen in a heißer Sommernacht. Vom Brumstreet und Hecher, bei Nacht auf die Dächer, es lebt sich, es reut sich a Pracht. Man tanzt und man kuscht sich, man schwitzt und man wischt sich, man trinkt Sodawasser, a Sach. Für Boys und Mäden ist a wahrer Ganeden, Sommer bei Nacht auf a Dach. Sommer bei Nacht auf die Dächer, das ist a goldene Zeit. Man läuft von dir umkehrst die Lächer, man wird wie von Prison befreit. Alles kommt nicht kein Police-Light, dort mag man tun jede Sach. Ihr könnt Schätz nicht gesehen, ob ihr seid nicht gewähnt. Sommer bei Nacht. Dahin kommen nicht kein Police-Light, dort mag man tun jede Sach. Ihr könnt Schätz nicht gesehen, ob ihr seid nicht gewähnt. Sommer bei Nacht auf a Dach. Kaum sich dir Kalles mit allerlei Meiles, dann sollt ihr nicht trachten, Gossach. Fragt nicht kein Eizes, nehmt der Fies auf der Plätzes und marscht bald auf der Dach. Ihr werdet schon der Tappen am Meut wie a Lappen, kleppen wird sie schon zeneich. Sie lässt sich a Chaptin, a Kisch und a Glättin, Sommer bei Nacht auf a Dach. Sommer bei Nacht auf die Dächer, das ist a goldene Zeit. Man läuft von dir umkehrst die Lächer, befreit. Dort kommen nicht kein Police-Light, dort mag man tun jede Sach. Ihr könnt Schätz nicht gesehen, ob ihr seid nicht gewähnt. Sommer bei Nacht auf a Dach.
Okay.
I didn't hear it. I don't know if everybody heard it. I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it. I
It
will.
was so low.
It was very low. It was.
Very
It was very low. Next time when we hear it, I will
Yeah,
just
make it louder. It was
I
very
will make it louder. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So let's start. Leah, you are still with us?
I am.
Okay. Can you read the English, please?
I can try.
It's easy.
I do better in Hebrew. Okay.
Okay.
Some of you may remember a time when apartment dwellers used to sit or sleep on their fire escapes or roofs in the summer to get away from their crowded, unair-conditioned homes. Or you may be young enough to remember the drifters singing Up on the Roof in 1967. If not, be aware that this was, and maybe still is, an honored tradition going back to the era of the tenements. Zoomer by Nacht of the Decher. Summer nights, Summer Nights on the Roofs was a popular song in those golden years of the tenements.
Okay. Can you continue?
Zalman Mlotek, the son of the singers and musicologists Hani and Yosef Mlotek, directs the National Yiddish Theater Folkbein, and he offers weekly living room concerts online in which he plays the piano in his living room and sings Yiddish songs, some of them well-known, others lost to oblivion.
Okay, but it's the Volksbühne. The National Yiddish Theater is the Volksbühne.
Oh, is that how you pronounce
Okay,
it?
thank you. Thank you, Leah. Andrew, will you continue?
Yeah, I can read the English if you like.
Okay. So, Daniel, okay, read the English.
There were many versions of Zuma by Nacht Eufem de Deco. The music is that of a popular American song of the time on a good old trolley ride. YouTube has a recording by Frank Seiden from 1905. Eleanor Lisa made a recording that is for sale on the internet. Heel Zalman Lotek sings a version by Louis Gilwad. Gilwad worked with the others to adapt the Tin Pan Alley songs into Yiddish. He also collaborated with Joseph Rumshinsky on a smash hit Yiddish musical, Die Goldene Kalle, The Golden Bride, at the 2nd Avenue Theater in 1923. The Volksbühne revived Die Goldene Kalle a few years ago.
Go on.
Note that Christie, Broom, and Cannon mentioned in the first two lines were streets on the Lower East Side. As in other songs from this period that we have listened to, there are a number of Yiddish words in the song. How many can you spot?
Okay, we will have the quiz later. So, okay. So let's start reading the Yiddish. Brenda, can you start?
Von Christi bis Kannen, ihr sollten die Sennen in a heiße Sommernacht. So from Christie Street to Cannon, you would see the, what's Sennen?
Scenes.
The what?
Scenes.
The scenes, Sennen, oi.
The scenes. Yeah.
The scenes in a hot summer night. From Broom Street und Heche, bei Nacht auf die Dächer, es lebt sich, es rächt sich a Pracht. So from Broom Street and higher, at night, off on the roofs, it is lively, it lives, it makes noise, rest is noise, sicher Pracht. Was is Pracht?
Just a moment, Brenda. Someone is talking in the background. If you talk, mute yourself, please. Okay, Brenda.
Yeah, a
let's start
Pracht.
because-
Was is a Pracht?
Okay, the foil, yes.
Well, as an expression, a pracht means it's marvelous.
Oh, okay.
A pracht by itself is a precious thing. But I wanted to mention that that es rasht. It's the Hebrew rash, so es rasht. Although what he actually sings is es roisht.
Okay.
Both mean the same thing. It makes a noise.
Noise. Okay. Like a gaga, rush, rush, like a graga, rush, rush, rush.
Rashka, yes.
Me tanzt und me kuscht sich, me schwitzt und me wischt sich, me trinkt so de Wasser a Sach. So we dance and we kiss, we sweat, and we wipe our wischt. Wipe.
Fish.
This, we drink soda water a lot. We drink a lot of soda water, also known as seltzer. For boys und Maiden is a vare Gan Eden, Summe bei Nacht auf a Dach. So for boys and girls, it's a true paradise, summer by night on the roof.
Okay, thank you. Maurice, do you have anything to add?
Oh, that's good. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, so Julia, can you read, Julia?
A little bit later. I have to go.
Later. Okay, no problem. No problem. Sandra, please. Sandra, you're muted.
Sommernacht auf de Dächer, das ist a goldene Zeit. Man läuft von die Rumkes, die Lächer, man wird wie von Befreit.
Right.
Befreit. Ahin kommen nicht kein Polizei. Dort mag man tun jeder Sache. Summer
Can you
at night,
translate?
summer at night on the roof. That's a golden time, a wonderful time. One runs from the, what is it? Rumpus?
It's the English word room with a home kit, the little rooms.
The tiny
little
rooms.
apartments.
Yeah, the lecher, the tiny holes that we live in. The Bert von, we run away from an unpleasant situation.
Prison. Prison. It's the English word
Oh.
prison.
From prison, we are let out of prison. We are freed from prison.
Right.
And where we're going, police don't come. They don't come there. There, we can do anything we want. We are free to enjoy ourselves and do anything that we want.
Thank you. Maurice, anything to add?
Nina, I just want to point out that the word police light is like the plural of polizeiant. It's police, it's the plural. The light is the plural.
So it would be police.
Okay.
Policemen, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. He didn't write it about Houston. You know, we cannot go on the roof in this weather. Okay. Let's
Didn't they
continue.
add the ending light to a lot of other words too? I seem to remember. Light, no, not only police light, but I seem to think that you can add that light.
Light by itself means is people. It's the plural.
Yeah,
Light.
right, yeah.
Rafael, did you raise your hand or it's from before?
Yeah, well, there are a lot of words ending with light. There's Arbeitslight, Businesslight, Dorfslight, Firelight, Geschäftslight, and so on. It's productive. It just means people.
Okay, Steve, can you continue?
Ich kann prove.
Okay.
Koim sucht wer Kalles mit allerlei Moilis. Dann sollt ihr nicht trachten kein Sach. All the brides are coming. Is that
No.
what it means? No. Okay. I think you have to help me out on this one, Maurice.
Sure. So
Okay, Maurice,
if you're looking for the word kala, technically means a bride, but it was often broadly used to mean a girlfriend.
Okay.
Right. So if you don't even have to try hard. You're just barely looking for any old girlfriend, ver kalas, any girl with all the charms. But you don't have to think too much about it.
I thought Miles is qualities.
Yeah.
It means
It
a
is
good
quality.
quality.
What else is it?
It's not just qualities. Those are positive qualities.
Oh, yes.
But what
okay,
is
Morty, yes.
what is alalay?
All kinds of
All kinds
wonderful qualities.
Okay.
Okay, Morty, yes.
Yes, I was going to say that I think that the sense of these expressions is the fact that you don't have to go looking for a special girl with very many qualities. You just go there to have fun with anybody, with any girl.
Okay, yeah.
That's how you
Makes
guys
sense.
are.
And
Not
you
only
don't
the
have,
guys, the girls too.
Yeah, they're not doing it by themselves. Yeah.
right. And the next line is you don't have to think very hard. You don't have to work very hard. Is that what it
You
means?
don't have to think. Trachten. You don't have to worry too much about it.
Okay.
Have
Fregnit,
fun.
fregnit kein Eizes, nehmte fies auf de Plätzes und marsch bald rauf auf a Dach. So, don't ask any questions. Put your, go in a hurry, put your feet up on your shoulders, rush, go in a hurry, and march up, and march soon up on the roof.
But I think ATSIS means
Replaces?
advice. ATSIS is not questions, it's advice.
No, but you said put your feet on the shoulders.
That's what it is.
Places.
Fies auf de Plätzes.
That's an
Places,
idiom.
the back.
It's an idiom.
Your back.
It means
That's an
to go in a
idiom.
hurry.
Yes.
No, I know what it means figuratively, but the word places doesn't mean shoulders.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it
It's
does.
the back.
It means back.
That I know.
I thought it meant ribs.
That's a sword on which I will fall.
Doesn't ATSIS mean ribs?
No.
No.
Places,
No,
back.
Faces means back.
The back. There's another
Your
word.
back.
The shoulders, you have the word axle. Axle.
Yeah, axle, right.
But that's the axle is like the shoulder joint, right?
Yeah.
No, it's the shoulder. Places
shoulder.
back. Put your feet on your back means rush.
It's
Right.
not-
Hurry up.
I tell you, when you picture it, it means something else.
Okay, Cookie.
I got axles or muscles. What are muscles?
Muskeln.
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 Jews don't have muscles. They're all in their brain.
Excuse me?
Okay. I think it changed. Yeah. Okay, Cookie, read.
Yeah.
Read? Ja,
Please.
wird schon der Tappen am Moid wie a Lappen. He's gonna touch a girl like he would touch a rag. Lappen wird sie schon zunach? That I don't get.
Smack you.
Yes.
She's gonna feel like a rag?
No, she's gonna smack you.
Cookie, read, and Maurice will translate.
Okay, good,
Read
all right.
first.
Lappen wird sie schon sein Eich, los sich a Kap ton, oh boy, a Kusch und a Gletton, oh boy, Summe bei Nacht auf a Dach. Oh, I can explain that very easily.
Oh, okay.
She will let herself be touched, she will let herself be kissed, and she has, it's just, summer on the roof is just great. They can do whatever they want. Oh, this is a dirty song.
Right.
Oh, that's how it
But
was in
the
those
first-
days.
The first two lines, Maurice.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you.
I'm not sure what the lappen is, but if it's showing the top and you right away you'll find a girl. Amoid via lappen. I don't know what that is.
I
A
think like
lappen
a
is
rag.
Maybe,
No, a
Maybe
lappin
not
is a
in
washcloth or a pot holder, if I remember.
Yeah, like a rag, I thought of.
Well, according to Vinkl, lap means to grab or snatch.
Yeah, but here it's a noun.
So,
Amoid via
yeah, but
lappen.
I think it refers to the fact that you can either touch it, their tappen, amoid, via lappen, like grabbing her.
Right. Right. You don't have to ask permission. You don't
Right.
have- Right.
Right.
Got it.
Is amoid not such a nice word?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's a nice
Amoid
word.
is a girl.
Amoid is a young girl.
Yes, single
Really?
girl.
Yeah.
That's why we say a kalemoid.
Yeah,
Right.
single girl, yeah.
Okay. Maurice, finish translating it, and then I see Barbara. Yeah, but Maurice, finish translating.
Right.
Please.
So she will stick to you. She'll let you grab her, kiss her, pet her, summer nights on the roof.
Oh,
Okay. Yes, Barbara.
So I suggest that lappen means pause. My mother used that
Yes.
expression frequently to make that
Yeah.
reference. So
Okay.
it's a thought.
Okay, Barbara, go on, read.
Oh, where are we? Sind wir bei Nacht auf die Decke?
Yes.
This is a golden sight. So summer on the rooftops is a golden time. Läuft von die Rumkes die Lecker. We run away from the little rooms, the holes in the wall. Wird wie von Tefias befreiten. Here they have actually used the word Tefias, not prison. And we Tephesus. So we become freed from prison. Hin kommen nit kein police and up here no policemen come. Dort megmen tun, pardon me. Dort megmen tun jede Sache, and there you can do anything you want. Ihr hat kein Scheins nit gesehen, ob ihr seid nit gewen Sommer bei Nacht auf a Dach. Scheins nit gesehen. You've never. So what is shines here? You have never seen. Oh,
Something
okay.
beautiful.
Oh, is it Shane's?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh,
Right.
Shane. Okay.
Right.
No. You haven't seen anything as beautiful. If you have not been summer at night on the roof.
Good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you for the shades. I didn't catch it.
Okay, anyone? Yeah, Rochelle, I see Rochelle.
Yeah, I have a question. The word Klaben, I always thought that was with a base, or that's how I pronounce it. And here it's with a pay, which I thought meant like a potch, Kleppen.
Kleppen. That's something else, yeah?
Yes,
I think
Kleppen
it
means
to
attach.
stick to it.
A
This
pot.
means attach.
Yes, but
I thought it was like
Klaben
to
means,
clap, like you clap your hand on something.
No, that's patching.
No.
But no, it could be that.
a clap. Geben a clap is to
No, that's a
clap
clop.
someone.
That's
Not
a
a
clop.
slap, a slap.
A clop is like
Just
this.
a moment, one by one, guys.
But Maurice translated that as to stick to, which is Klaben. Right?
It could be a variant of the same word. It could be
Okay.
some dialectal variants.
Weapons.
Okay, because I would have translated that as you're going to get smacked if you touch her.
Huh?
No,
Or
Okay.
Klapman cup.
because the following sentences say she lets you grab her,
Okay,
kiss, and pet her. So clearly,
all right,
it's in the game.
all right. And the roof was often referred to as Tar Beach.
Oh, sure.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Our beach. Oh, that's nice.
That was late. That was later on, though. That's more of a 50s, 60s kind of thing than,
Okay.
than a
It may
20s thing.
still be true today too. I mean,
Well, now those roofs are really, I mean, the picture you have is not what they
Right.
had.
no, it's
My
not.
son
That's
lives-
not the roof.
Us?
Right.
My son lives in a building and they have a beautiful rooftop, place like that.
The place I lived
That's
in Manhattan for many years was literally Tar Beach.
Yeah.
We used to go up there. It was tar. We'd lay blankets down and, have an afternoon drinking wine on the roof.
On the roof, yeah. Outside my bedroom
Right.
window. We had a tar roof. We all slept
Okay,
outside.
now one by one. Bonnie, you wanted to say something?
Oh, yeah, it was a point of grammar that I wasn't sure of. So Decher, is that a plural? Die Decher? Because no one was pluralizing it, so I wasn't sure.
Right. Dach is singular. Decha is plural.
Yeah, so it's on the roofs. Or maybe I just didn't hear
Right.
the plural. Okay.
Okay, and I saw Morty that you raised your hand.
Well, I just wanted to clear up for Rochelle her doubt. Kleppen is to attach something, but I think that it's a matter of dialect, if you want. She was referring to hitting, and that's kloppen, not kleppen. At least in my Yiddish.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Morty. And I see that Beverly raised her hand.
I just have a funny roof story. My daughter lived in New York. She was having a party on the roof, and one of the fellas said she has to go to the bathroom. So she says, okay, go down. My door is open. So he goes down, but instead of her door, he goes in the next door. And the woman, who was the worst neighbor ever, she walks in on him and he's in the bathroom. So she thought he was an intruder. That was our roof story. She was screaming so, the neighbor. Oh, we were laughing our heads off from that. That was the
lucky it wasn't this day and age. Somebody could have killed him.
Oh,
Oh my God.
it just happened that way, but we laughed so about the whole thing.
That's only in Texas.
The roof.
Beverly, we cannot see you. The picture
Oh,
went somewhere.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Oh, well,
so guys, I will make it.
You don't have to see me.
I'm going to make it a little bit. No. Okay. I really made it loud now, so I hope that it will be better.
Von Christi bis kennen, ihr sollt sein die Sennen,
Wir kennen Herren.
Oh, no.
und Hecher, bei Nacht.
No, you can't hear it.
Slept sich, es reut sich.
Just a moment, guys.
Ihr sollt sein die Sennen, na heißer Sommernacht. Vom Brumstreit und Hecher, bei Nacht auf die Dächer, es lebt sich, es reut sich a Pracht. Man tanzt und man kuscht sich, man schwitzt und man wischt sich, man trinkt Sodawasser, a Sach. Verboyes und Mäden is a wahrer Ganeden, Sommer bei Nacht auf a Dach. Sommer bei Nacht auf die Dächer, das is a goldene Zeit. Man läuft und dich umkehrt die Lächer, man wird wie von Prisen befreit. Alles kommt nicht kein Police-Leid, dort mag man tun jede Sach. Ihr kann Schätz nicht gesehen, ob ihr seid nicht gewähnt, Sommer bei Nacht auf dem Dach. Dort dahin kommen nicht kein Police-Leid, dort mag man tun jede Sach. Ihr könnt Schätz nicht gesehen, ob ihr seid nicht gewähnt, Sommer bei Nacht auf dem Dach. Käum sich dir Kalles mit allerlei Meiles, dann sollt ihr nicht trachten, Gossach. Fragt nicht kein Eidfes, nehmt der Fies auf die Plätzes und marsch bald auf der Dach. Ihr werdet schon der Tappen am Meut wie a Lappen, kleppen wird sie schon zu euch. Sie lässt sich a Chaptin, a Kisch und a Glättin, Sommer bei Nacht auf a Dach. Sommer bei Nacht auf die Dächer, das is a goldene Zeit. Man läuft von dir umkehrt die Lächer, man wird wie von Twisse befreit. Dort kommen nicht kein Police-Leid, dort mag man tun jede Sach. Ihr könnt Schätz nicht gesehen, ob ihr seid nicht gewähnt, Sommer bei Nacht auf a Dach.
Okay, guys, that was the maximum, 100%. So I don't know. It's the way that it was recorded. I see that, yeah, Beverly.
Two things. Not only on the roof, but we slept on the fire escapes. We used the fire escapes. My mother would put a blanket and we'd play out there and sing and eat out there. But don't forget, these people lived in tiny apartments. They worked in terrible conditions. So at night, they had a little freedom to come outside and breathe a little of the New York air. I don't want to say what air it was, But anyway, it was like a little freedom they could get away from the terrible conditions that they lived in the tenements.
Yeah.
Thanks, Beverly. I see Rochelle.
No,
So take it. Yeah. Cookie.
When I went to, then ich bin gegangen to the Bubba's, a kleine, how do you say room? I forgot. Vinkl, kleine Vinkl. Es gewesen, sie haben rausgeworfen die Schmutz. Sie haben rausgeworfen die Schmutz von the fences. You could see them throwing the garbage out of the windows in the back. And they had a no bathroom in the apartment, 3 toilets in the hallway. The odor was horrible when you came in. 69 Broome Street on the east side. I remember it so clearly. But she had a bathroom that held a bathtub only, just a bathtub. And of course, you know the story about Thursday night you couldn't take a bath because the fish were in the bathtub. So Thursday night was off limits, but oh God, and the bed bugs. I used to wake Zadie up when I would sleep there. Zadie, the bed bugs are biting me. Yeah.
Cookie, she could have gone swimming with the fishes.
Yeah.
In certain neighborhoods, that's not a good thing to say.
I know. I know, Steve. Maurice?
Right. Well, you might be interested to know that Zalman Lothek, he lived in the amalgamated houses in the Bronx when he was a child. And when you see him doing his living room concerts, like when he was singing this song, the piano that he's playing is the piano that his parents had in the Bronx and the amalgamated houses. And the history of those houses is of great importance because of just the kind of thing that Cookie was telling us about, these horrendous living conditions. And there was a union called the ACW, the American Amalgamated Clothing Workers Union. And hello?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, and they were almost all Jewish immigrants who lived on the Lower East Side in those terrible conditions. And they managed to get the funds, I think, by loan or somehow, to build decent housing up in the Bronx. And they did that in the 1920s with rooms where you could actually breathe, where there were actually bathrooms in every apartment, and everything that we consider now as a standard for an apartment. But in those days, it was just, they lived in horrendous conditions until those kinds of houses were built. And that's where Zalman Lothek grew up, and my wife also.
That's why you know so much about it.
Yeah.
No, he knows because it's Maurice. He knows a lot. So,
About some things.
Yeah, Rochelle, I see you.
Yeah, I sent Beverly this morning. I finally found it, the song Fetter Schneer, about the, it's sort of a Jewish Christmas song or a snow song that goes with the Yingle Shingle Spot. And I could not find, I did a little research to find it online, to find it actually sung. So this is the music and the words, and I couldn't find it anywhere else except this little piece of paper from Zalman that we had for the chorus to sing it in the winter of 1999, I think. So if somebody else can research it or sing it, it would be fun. But I finally found it this morning.
So you sent it to Beverly?
I did this morning.
Okay, so Beverly will send this to everyone, and then we will see what we can do about it. Okay.
I used to hate that. I have to say, anything that had to do with Christmas that was changed into Yiddish used to annoy me.
Yeah, but this just has the feeling of the sled, and Fetter Schneer coming on the sled the way.
But you know how they had that
reference to Christmas in it.
When Zadie came to Christmas, they made him like Santa Claus. The same thing, and the man. I wouldn't use that. No. I didn't want anything that had to do with Christmas.
I think we can move on to Ingel Zingel Chvat. Okay, if no one objects.
En ik ga wat breder.
No, as a matter of fact, no, you don't. No, that's okay. Okay, I'll make it bigger. Just a moment. Let me play with my computer so I can make it really big. Okay. Just one moment, okay? Is it big enough or more?
Als geen
It's
smaak.
good. S is good.
Is good?
Bigger.
Okay.
De rest is allemaal best.
A little larger, please.
A little larger. I am playing with it a little.
If you use your fingers, if you use your
I know,
fingers,
that's what,
make it big.
I know,
Not
that's
you,
what I'm doing.
you, everyone else.
I know, I do this thing. Okay, so we are on In Avan. The poem is about a place, somewhere in Eastern, somewhere, a state.
What page is it? What's like?
My page is 8. I'm not sure about which page it is in the story itself.
In the PDF, it's page 10.
It's page 10 in the PDF, yeah, so, okay. I probably didn't mark the first pages, yeah.
Okay.
So,
yeah, done.
Yeah, so it tells us about a place that, usually in winter,
the page number in the drawing is 6. The page
but I think that's what
bottom.
Joel said. It's 10 in the PDF, yes. Okay, so it's one winter there was no snow and everything came to a halt because there was blote, because there was mud. And people could not move, horses and carts could not get out or get into the market. Everything kind of stopped. So, Susan, can you read in Avant?
Okay. Und in Abend wie der Steiger guckt der Rebbe auf den Säger. And in the evening, the rabbi, as he usually did, looked at his watch. Und sucht a roiset koim, Kinder nu schon Zeit aheim. And he says, and he barely gets it out. Kids, no, already, it's time already, go home. Wer da tumu, toib zu werden. There's a big uproar. Toib zu werden. You can, it can make you deaf. Barrel, redel, mein Lantern. Barrel. What's the redel? I need my lamp, my lantern.
Redel, I think that's the nickname of the child.
Beryl Redel is to both words of his name. Okay.
I think Redel is the nickname.
Oh, okay. Beryl. Oh, Redel. I need my lantern. Give me a fire. Couple hun. Give me some fire, couple the hen. Zünd mir mein Lamperin un. Light up my lantern, please. Lassen in gleich sich zusammen.
English.
Lassen in gleich sich.
No. Susan, English.
It's not Yingelach, but Engelach, yes. Lassen Engelach sich zusammen. The kids get together. Die Lamperens rote Flammen, and the red flame of the lanterns Finster leichten sie den Weg. They light up the road und sie zittern von Schreck. And then they shake with fear.
Tremble.
Slinkt afraid Ingle. All of a sudden, little boy, asks something. Kinder, wo ist der Zingle? Children, where is Zingle? Now, right now, single door und single door. Single is mit seine door. Single here, single there. Single just isn't here now.
Vinkl just isn't there. Yeah, well, that's for the, that's for the rhyme. Just look at I just wanted you to look at the drawing before we continue.
They look like block prints.
Yeah, yes, I think they're block prints, yeah. Okay, Morty, please.
Okay, gucken sie in alle Seiten. They look all over. Blitzling sehen sie von Weiten. Suddenly they see from afar. Single to the fall, a chliap. Single falls down, a hit. Und in a blote bisen Kopf. And he is in the mud up to his head. Wer taliarem, schreit a jingle. It becomes a rush. Screams a boy. Wart auf mir a rege, Single. Wait for me a moment, Single. Und zu Zingeln zuzugehen, and to go to Single, schreckt dus Jingle sich allein. The boy scares himself. Single steht in blote freilich. Single stands in the mud, stands happily in the mud. Und sie singt sich freilich hullig. And he sings to himself happily. Is it hullig or hulien?
Hoylech, what is in Hoylech? What
Hoylech.
does it mean?
Empty.
Anyone knows?
Empty.
It means go.
Empty?
It means go.
Yeah, go, but
From Hebrew, holech.
And of course, it's the northern accent. So Freilich, Heilig is how he's rhyming it.
Okay.
Warft sich, dreht sich, zieht sich aus. Throw yourself, turn yourselves, extend yourselves. Kon von blote nicht arois. And you won't be able to get out from the mud. Wer jammer, single. It becomes a cry, single. Aber jeder Cheder jingle, but every boy from Cheder hat upgelernt koim. He almost taught them, darf kommen bald daheim. He must come soon back to home.
Okay, thank you. Rochelle, yes?
Yes. No, I still have it up. Sorry, I keep forgetting to look.
Okay, so take it down. Okay, thank you. Bonnie?
Okay,
just a moment.
do you need to lower it a little bit, or do you want me to start it?
Let me. What's going on? Okay, guys. Just a moment, okay?
Yeah. Trying to find it in mine, and it's.
I think you just need the page down.
I don't know what. Yeah, let me. I don't know. It's not moving.
That is 6.
See that little dark line in the line on the right? You can hold on to that and move it.
Yeah, but the next page is 7.
Yeah, it just doesn't move.
Yeah, go grab a hold of that little dark line in the middle of the gray line.
Where do you see the gray line?
See on the right, there's a gray line going up and down, and inside it, there's a darker little area. No?
I don't know. It never happened to me.
Sometimes PDFs do this.
Oh, yeah, I
But
see.
it doesn't want to move.
I have my cursor on it and it makes it larger.
Yeah, but it won't.
No, it just doesn't want to move to the next page. That's a problem.
Even you're using your down key, your arrow down key?
Yes, yeah, of course. But it doesn't want to move.
Well, we can read
And
the
you-
same page again. It'll be easier.
No. Yeah, it will be. No. I think that what we can do is ask Marie.
I can share it if you need it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
hold
I
on,
stop
but-
sharing.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta go find it though. I don't have it open right away.
Don't know why it's not moving down.
Here, I got it. Okay.
You got it, so I stop
Yeah,
sharing.
yeah, hold on.
Okay, don't know why.
And I'm gonna go to the right page right away so that we don't have to go look for it. There we go. Okay.
Usually I transfer the PDF into my desktop, but I just did the PDF. I don't know.
Here's what I'm trying to
Okay.
say. There's this, see this little thing over here?
Yeah.
If you can't make it go down with your, or up with your arrow keys, this little thing, see on where my cursor is? See, up on the right? Okay, I'll show
Okay.
you later. I'll show you later.
Okay. So Bonnie, go on.
Let's make it
Okay,
bigger.
so,
Hold on, let me make it bigger. Hold on. Okay, there, nice and big.
Okay, Bonnie, please.
okay, so, blight in, Blatta single, stecken. So a blight is, I'm not sure, is that blight or blight?
Blotte.
Blight.
Blight remains.
Stays, he remains.
I'm sorry, couldn't.
He stays in the mud.
Oh, he stays, okay, so so single, single stays in the mud, okay. Aber single wird sich schrecken, but single is, fearful.
No, but will single be afraid? It's a question.
Oh, so, am I asking, is he afraid?
Is he afraid or will he be afraid? Wird sich. Okay, go on.
Okay, single, klärt zu sich allein. So single, and I'm not sure what, something he does alone, but I'm not sure what klärt is.
Sings to himself.
Sings to himself?
Thinks.
Oh, thinks. Oh, Claire. Okay. I'm wearing my hearing aids, but I don't think they're helping. Fel azoi bis morgen stehen. Be happy. Be so happy until morning comes.
No happy.
I will. Okay, Morty, tell. Morty.
How would you say Morgenstein?
Well,
Like morning to morning stand.
Stay until tomorrow.
Just say until, okay, just until tomorrow.
I will stay like this until tomorrow.
It's, the verb is at the end. Chvel stein, I will remain.
Yeah. So kvel means, I don't even know how to translate kvel.
I will.
Well,
It's
Ich will.
I will.
It would be ich will.
Ich
Yeah,
will.
will,
It's
right.
a
Oh,
contraction.
so it's not kvel, that would have been a different
No,
spelling,
it's
like
not
having
kvel.
nachas or
Right.
something. Okay.
And usually they do it with an apostrophe to indicate that it's a contraction.
The nachas would have a dot in it, kvel.
Yeah, well, I was saying kvel, you're happy or something like that. That's what I thought.
no.
She means the word
Stein, I
kvel.
will stay, I will remain.
That's what I thought. I'm happy.
Okay, go on.
What is stecken?
Stuck,
To start.
stuck. I'll remain stuck in the mud.
Okay. So Quellersäu in Blotte schlafen. So stay asleep in the mud.
Yes.
I will
stay in.
I'll have
Go
to sleep in the mud.
in the mud.
Okay. Aber da hat sich getroffen. But getroffen is to travel.
To meet
No.
somebody.
Here it means happen, but this is what happened.
Getroffen. Oh yeah, right.
Here it means this is what happened. Da hat sich getroffen. And now this is what happened.
So, but where, I'm sorry, I don't know where it says here. So it's over, here, okay. Over here, but here, this will, getroffen means happen?
Happen. In this context, it means happen.
Oh, okay. Dorchen, Mark,
Poritz.
I'm really having trouble hearing.
Poritz, right.
Okay. Zet Zinglen von der Weit. So he sits, Single sits,
no, through the mark, a Poritz came riding, and he saw Single from afar.
Can you repeat the third line, what it means? I can't understand.
Durch Marek a Poritz ride. A Poritz, a rich man, came riding through the market. And he saw Single from afar. Okay. Thank you, Bonnie. I see Zuli. Yes.
Didn't do too well.
Sorry, Bonnie?
No, I'm just apologizing. I tried reading it, but I didn't spend the whole, I tried to find some of it.
Something even easier next time, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Zuli, Zuli?
Yeah, why don't you read it again? I didn't understand anything from that.
Thank you.
Okay.
The last one.
Bleibt in Blotte Single stecken. Single remained stuck in the mud. Aber Single wird sich schrecken. But will Single be afraid? Single klärt zu sich allein. Quellersäu bis Morgenstein. So Single is thinking to himself, I will be here until tomorrow. Quellersäu in Blotte schlafen. I will sleep in the mud. This way I'll sleep in the mud. Aber da hat sich getroffen. But here, that's what happened. Durch den Markt, a Poritz ride. Through the market, a Poritz came riding. Seht Zinglen for der Weit, and he saw Single from afar. Okay,
What's a Poritz? A nobleman.
A nobleman, a rich man.
And what does singling mean?
That's little boy's name.
Singlen?
That's the name.
That's the name of the boy.
That's
It
the name
happened
of the
to
boy.
Single.
Single. That's the name of the boy.
Singling?
Yeah.
Single.
In this case, it's to single. It happened to single.
It's a direct object.
Yeah. Morty, yes?
I just wanted to mention that the last word in the second line, getroffen, in this case, like Maurice said, it in fact means happened, but it also means to meet somebody.
Right.
Getroffen.
Thank you.
We met with someone, but in this case, it means this happened.
I shouldn't have getroffen like that. Yeah.
Okay. So, Rochelle, will you continue?
Yes.
Los der Poritz.
Was der Poritz sich von Weiten auf sein guten Pferd zu reiten und verzingeln einem.
No.
Eins, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. Schlepp und Single is schon frei. So the nobleman lost their poets here too. So from afar, the nobleman is coming on his good horse. He's riding on, and to Single, he gets there 1, 2, 3, and he schleps him out of he frees him from the mud. He's already free. Under Pritz, I'm sorry, under Poritz is a guter Tullet Singlin in sein Futter. And the nobleman is a good one, and he wraps Single in his fur. Aber Yingel sitzt in Brand, reißt sich von dem Prinz his head. I'm sorry, I don't know why that's in my head. Poritz's hand. So he's agitated and he's trying to get free of the nobleman. Under Poritz kneitscht sein Stern, and the nobleman wrinkles his forehead. Wie du hast nicht kein Lomeren?
What's that?
Lomteren. Oh, so the nobleman creases his forehead like he's thinking, you don't have a lantern? Gehst da Zoi allein by Nacht? This is the way you go alone at night. Hat sich Single heuch zelacht. So Single starts to laugh very loudly. A Lomperin? Hab kein Moire nit Bären. A lamp, I'm not afraid of bears. Wel ich Moire hoben gain dochen Durchen Mark by Nacht allein. I'm not afraid of bears, so you think I'm going to be afraid of going through the market alone at night?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Marie,
My part, yeah.
No, just a moment. Before you start reading, can we see the picture? Can we see the drawing? The poet is Tullian single in his hand.
Yeah, very nice.
Okay, now read.
Okay. Lach der Poritz, Sada Yingle. So the nobleman laughs. What a boy. Sag mir, wie man ruft dich? Tell me, how do they call you? What's your name? Single hat kein Mörder nicht gehabt. Und entfernt Single Quat. Single had no fear and he answered Single Quat. Ist dem Poritz stark gefallen? Wasser Yingle soll sich stellen. The nobleman was greatly pleased that a boy would present himself for the Poritz 1 und 2 und der Poritz sagt azoi. Present himself to a nobleman 1, 2 with no hesitation. And the nobleman said this.
Okay. Thank you, Marie. You prepared.
I got a lot of help again.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Anyway, here's the picture.
Yeah. Rafael, will you continue, please?
Bin schon grau und alt geworden. Bin a Welt schon ausgefahren. This is the Poritz speaking. I'm already gray-haired and I've grown old. I have traveled through the world.
Use the cursor.
Oh, yes.
I'm in the first.
It's at the bottom.
No, it's the upper
no,
right.
we're right up here.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Und a Yingel Zabren habe ich ergens nicht gesehen. And such a child, a boy who's a no, a bren, literally a burn.
Feisty.
Feisty is a good word, yeah. Such a feisty kid I've never seen anywhere. Und als du sollst mich gedenken, will ich als eine Sache dir schenken. And so that you will remember me, I will give you as a gift such a thing, was die Welt hat nicht gehabt, which the world has never had. Schweig und herrsche, Zingelchvat. Be quiet and just listen, Zingelchvat. Chob dem Pferd, kost mir teuer. I have the horse, and it cost me a lot. Notice it's dem Pferd. This is a Northern Yiddish again, where there's no neuter. Otherwise, it would be das Pferd. Is Leuter Flam und Fire. My horse is pure flame and fire. Fliehen flieter via file. As far as flying goes, he flies like an arrow. In a Rege, 13 mile. In 1 moment, 13 miles. Und ich habe a Kishef Ringel, as a Ringel for a Yingel. And I have a magic ring, such a ring for a kid. Tust dem 7 mal a drei, und es hebt on gain a Schnee. If you twirl it 7 times, then immediately, well, there's no immediately, then there will begin falling snow. Und du kannst allein sich stellen, welche Sach ist dir gefallen. And you can decide for yourself which thing pleases you. Sie das Ringel, sie das Pferd, whether it's the ring or the horse. Aber nicht kein Sach geklärt, but don't think about it too long.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Rafael. Karen, can you go on?
Yes. Sinn sich an in ganzen Single. Single became very excited, becomes very excited. Pferd sie Ringel, Pferd sie Ringel, horse or ring, horse or ring. Und entfert nicht geklärt, and he answered, not thinking. Kvill dem Ringel mit dem Pferd. I will have the ring and the horse. Lach der Poritz, Sarah Yingel. The nobleman laughs. Such a boy. Bist du Zingel und dem Ringel? Oh, what a boy you are, Zingel. And der Ringel get der Poritz singling up, and he hands over the ring to Zingel. Und springt von Pferd herab, and he gets down from the horse. Und get singling up die Leitze, and he hands over the reins to Zingel. Und patched Zinglin on in Plätze and slaps Zingel on his back. Zingel guckt, ot. Zingel looks, I don't know how to translate atata.
Just a moment, in a moment or something like this.
Und der Poritz is Nito, and the nobleman disappears and goes away. Schmoret Zingel zu die Augen. I'm afraid that he squints. He squints. Zingel squints. Wie und lässt sich Pfeil von Beugen, giddy up, and he shoots out arrow from the bow, mitten Ringel durch Mark, with the ring through the market, durch Mark und Offenbarg, through the market and on the mountain.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Karen. Naomi, will you continue?
Okay. Okay. Tepu, das Pferd bleibt stehen und Single tut neben dem Kischof Ringel, tut ihm 7-mal a Dreh und es hebt on gehen a Schnee. Tepu, I guess it's just a sound that he's making.
He's making for the horse, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's saying whoa, isn't he? Stopping the horse or trying to hold back the horse? No?
Maybe. But it's a sound from the horse, yeah.
Das Pferd bleibt stehen. Okay, so the horse stands, stops and stands, and Single it takes the magic ring. He turns it 7 times, like the ring, 7-mal a Dreh, und es hebt on gehen a Schnee, and the snow starts to fall. Nu, sie dürfen Menschen sorgen, Menschen stehen auf früh morgen, gucken sie, ai, soll sein a Schnee. So, do people have to worry? Menschen stehen auf frühmorgen. People stay auf frühmorgen in the morning, or until the morning.
They wake up.
Oh, okay. They wake up in the morning. They look and they look. Ai. Let there be snow.
Oh, what a snow.
Can it be
Soll
snow?
sein. Oh, can it be snow? Oh, it's a question. Okay, soll sein a Schnee?
Yeah, okay. So before you continue, Naomi, I see that Refoil raises his hand.
Yeah, I just looked it up. Pru does mean whoa, according to Beinfeld. So Meirav was right about that.
Okay.
And
that's because Karen looked it up before.
and VO, we had VO. Is that giddy up or something?
Yes. Yeah, VO is giddy up.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks. Look what we are learning. Vocabulary for horses. Okay, continue, Naomi.
Oh, und sie willen sich nicht glauben, tun sie erwisch die Schulden. Werte Simcha, werte Freude, Sarah Schnee hat angeschneit. And they don't want to believe, or they can't believe. They wipe the I guess the window panes. Do you show? Verta Simcha. It becomes there's a celebration. There's a joy. Such a snow, such a full snow, something. Such a mound of snow, I guess. Sollen sich die Menschen freuen, wie sie willen und verstehen. Sorgen haben sie gehabt, wo is Albert Single chvat. Okay, let the people rejoice. Wie sie willen und verstehen. Oh, as they wish and as they understand or want. I don't know. Sorgen haben sie gehabt. They had worries. They had worries. But where is Single chvat?
Okay, thank you, Naomi. I see that Susan raised her hand.
Yeah, I have 2 questions. What's the meaning of the Aleph on that page? And why do they put the Shaddai on the previous page? I don't get the connection.
The Aleph is unzai will. The Aleph is part of the line.
Oh, okay. And what
I don't know.
What's the Shaddai doing there?
No idea. Maybe it's a Jewish horse. God knows. Don't know. I don't know. That's Eli Sitsky, artistic. I really don't know.
Artistic license.
Yeah.
I thought
artist-
Shaddai was one of the names of God.
Yeah, yeah,
It is.
yeah, we know this, but what is he doing here? That's
I
a
don't know.
question. No, we don't know. No,
To
we
show
don't
that
know.
maybe it's to show that he doesn't respect the religious, he was part of the modernism of the Soviet Union that he.
This is Karen. It looks like that's the top of the magic ring.
That's an idea.
And the horse in the ring is what's saving them from the mud and finally bringing the snow.
Oh, yeah.
The band is around the horse's body.
So God saved him.
Okay.
So the nobleman was Jewish.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys, we want to finish it today. Maurice, can you read, please?
Where are we?
Yeah, I'm not sure where we are either. Here, Zut, okay.
Zocht die Mame.
Zocht die Mame, single. His mother's looking for him. Single. Red sich ois a ploide jingel. In blotted single steckt und der Schnee hat ihm verdeckt. So she thinks that, so she's looking for him and she thinks that maybe he's buried under the snow in the mud. Nimmt die Mama weinen, klagen. The mother starts to weep and cry. No, die kluge Menschen sagen, but the smart people say, lasst man sich also nicht gehen durch den Markt bei Nacht allein. You shouldn't let yourself go through the marketplace alone at night.
Just a moment. Rafael, you want to?
Yeah, the second line, Red sich ois a ploider jingel. A gossiping kid speaks up and says that single is stuck in the mud.
Okay.
Thanks. Good.
Name the mame.
No, we did that one already. I think we're in the next one.
Aber Azach
wat wie single und mit Azach Kischewingel und mit Azach guten Pferd und says kalach dik the Erd, but with such a bold kid like single and with a magic ring,
right?
And with a good horse, and says kalach dik the Erd, and the earth is round. I don't know what that means, but
it revolves.
I think he needed a rhyme to the third.
Okay. Fleetman giche frei und sicher. They fly faster and more quickly and more surely. Wie der wilde Wind und Wiche, as the wild wind and I don't know what Wiche is.
Whirlwind.
A whirlwind, yeah.
Whirlwind, okay. Toll und Berg und Wald und Feld. A valley and mountain and forest and field in the weite Welt, in the broad, wide world. Is sich single Pfeil von Beugen auf ein Pferd weggeflogen. So it's single like an arrow from a bow on his horse, flew away on his horse. Weite Winter von der Heim. Further.
I think it's a misprint. It should be weiter again.
Weiter von der, further away from home.
So,
in the Nacht in Räum, far away somewhere into the night. In Räum, I'm not sure what
in space.
Oh, in space. Okay.
Space.
Good.
Räum is space. It's Rome. It's Roma, but also space. In space.
Good.
I think there's a double meaning here. How do you say white in Yiddish? Huh?
Right.
So, okay, I might be wrong. but the weiter that means further is it's also kind of a white world because it's now snowing. And then down here it says whiter. I don't know.
It's far away.
That
No,
would
it's
be
not
That's
far
part of
away.
it. Okay.
Is this a goat? Is the bottom, and is this a goat at Ziegler?
No, it's a hen.
At the beginning, there was a tzigale. Just before we finish it, if you can go to the first page. Yeah, and the first, go on.
Oh, the first,
Yeah,
here.
where they say that that the Goyim and the Jews live together. So Maurice,
Here it is.
Yeah,
There it is. It's a goat and a pig.
Ah! Wow.
Yeah, Maurice told me to look at this.
Yeah.
A goat and a pig. So,
Interesting.
the Jewish part and the Christian part. Yeah.
But it also, Beverly, I think Beverly's correct. I think that's a goat at the end of the page there.
Where?
On this,
This one?
Oh, it's
yeah, it looks like a goat there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's continue. Hilda, can you read? Yeah, Morty, just before you read.
I was just thinking about the Welt ist Kallechdek.
Mm-hmm.
I think the meaning for he used it. It's possible, like Raful says, that he used it for the rhyme, but I think that what the meaning of that in the context is that everything is well. The world is round and everything is well.
Or the world is enveloped.
Yeah, maybe.
Everything is okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Morty. Hilda, can you read the next two? Hilda? Yeah. Hilda, unmute yourself.
Sorry.
Okay.
Aber wenn von Wetter wegen kommt der Winter an mit Regen und kein Schnee ist nicht zu sehen, wie kein Schnee wollt nicht gewesen.
Okay.
But when from the winter ways,
Weite. No, Weite is far away. Far.
Okay, but when far away, there comes the winter. Winter begins with rain, and no snow is it can be seen, and no snow. Goldnit giving, and there would be no snow. Is that what it says?
No, there was never any snow.
All right. Well, as if there was never any snow. Weist sich Single Pfeil von Beugen. Single
shows himself. He shows himself.
Oh, he shows himself far from Beugen.
No, Pfeil von Beugen is like an arrow from a bow.
Ah, right, like an arrow from a bow. Von der Nacht fliegen. From the night, as it flies out through the night. Nicht gesehen und nicht gehört. Not seen and not heard. Eufen Pritzen.
Puritzes.
Oh, Puritzes guten Pferd, on the rich man's good horse.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Zuli, will you finish it for us? Zuli? Zuli, I see.
Sicher, wie der wilder Wind und Wicher mit dem Ringel durch den Markt und auf den Berg. And I think he's sure, very sure, be the, I'm sorry, be the wilder, as the wild wind, und Wicher, I don't know what it
Wicher is a whirlwind.
Or the whirlwind, with a ring through the market, through the market and on the hill.
Yes.
Tupru, what's Tupru? Tupru, der Feldblattstein und Single. To dem Kosche Ringo. Mit dem 7x3 und folgt Arus Schnee. And stop, he says to the horse, and Zingo macht dem prince the gentleman's ring, and he turns it seven times. He turns 7 times and the snow starts falling.
Okay, thank you, Zuli. Marif, can we see the picture?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do we think this means?
A sopanek.
That's it, the end.
The end. The end.
The end. That's his way of saying the end.
Oh, I see. It's actually word. Okay, and here's the picture. Single flirt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any more? That's it.
And that's
okay.
the end. Yeah.
Very cute.
Okay. Okay, stop sharing and well,
Nina, do you know if it's in English? You know if it's translated?
I don't know. I can.
Yeah, I have it in English.
Ah, you have it in English. Perfect.
Yeah, the book is Yiddish on one side and English on the other.
What's the name of the book? Oh, that's the book?
Single Swat.
Oh, the whole book is that. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, so the English is on the other side.
Okay.
Who's the publisher? You know? I love the
I
story.
can tell you, Money Lade, illustrated by El Lizitsky.
Lizitsky is a very important.
Moya Bell Limited, from the library and published in cooperation with YIVO.
Okay, that's enough.
What is it called, Rochelle? It's called Yingle Swingle Swat.
Ah,
okay.
I love it.
Susan, you wanted to say something about it?
But they spelled Fat KHVAT.
Okay, what? Susan, you wanted to say something about Lisitsky, please.
Lisitsky was in Vitebsk with Mark Chagall, where he studied painting. And he, when Mark Chagall left the Soviet Union, but Elie Lisitsky stayed there and was of some importance in the suprematist Soviet art scene when he did symbolic drawing rather than this kind of drawing. He went along with the Soviet painting style.
Okay, thank you.
He was a propagandist.
He also illustrated the Nagada, yes? Am I correct? Susan?
What?
He also illustrated the Nagada of Pesach, no?
Oh.
I'm not sure. I think I'll check. Okay. Karen, please.